Hi guys, and welcome to another episode 5 of Too Fat, Too Fit. And today we're going to go through some of our vlogs and some chat. What he said.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode here. Hope you enjoyed the last episode. We had some great tips for you. I hope you followed them. If you have, let us know in the comments section how you've done. But first of all, we're going to jump right in to our vlog.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hey guys, just give you a quick vlog on a break. I'm deciding that I want to walk more now on my breaks. So I've got about 30 minutes. And I do around about 20 odd minutes of walking to get my steps up in my break rather than just sitting down. So, cracking on with that, and I'll let you know how many steps I did at the end of it. See you in a bit.
Hi guys, just come give you a bit of feedback on that last bit of walk. I did around 2,000 steps in about 25 minutes. Very happy with that, 2,000 steps. It just increases my average each day. At the moment I'm averaging to 8,000 or 9,000, but however I set my target as 6,500 in case I have a bad day. Picking it up slowly, it goes up in increments of 500, so it'll be 7,000 in the next week or two, then it'll go to 7,500 and so on. And then hopefully I'll be hitting 10,000 steps a day. That's the plan. But yeah, very happy with that, and I'm glad you joined me with it. Thanks so much.
One more. 15. Oh.
Okay guys, just thought I'd give you a quick update. I'm sorry I've just got out of the bath, but I'm running really busy today. Yesterday I did nearly 20,000 steps in my one day. I'm so overjoyed with that. I cannot tell you how much that made me feel amazing. I've got a picture that'll be coming in very shortly. You'll probably see it on the screen any moment. And it just made me feel I was just shy of 20,000 steps. It was like the best feeling ever. Feet killing me. I'd doused them in loads of cold water, but I felt fantastic. So amazing steps for that day. Anyway, gotta go. Speak to you soon. Hey guys, this is my end of week vlog. I'm in bed now because I'm going to be getting up very early for work tomorrow, but had a good week. £2 loss. I've done a lot more exercise this week than I would normally have done. I've walked loads more. I'm very impressed with my walking for this week. I think it worked out about 40 miles worth of walking. It's gave me some ideas to maybe think about doing one of these virtual walks that you can see online. Very impressed with the fact that I've managed to walk so much, although I have had a bit of an ache in my ankle. Not particularly happy with that, but you know, I'm thinking it might be the boots that I've been wearing. I might need to invest in a good pair of boots. However, very impressed with the week. I won't ramble on too much, but I really enjoyed this week. I feel like I'm etching closer and closer to each of my goals. Current weight now is 17 stone 10, which is really good. I'm literally like £3 away from the 1 stone loss mark. I mean, from 18.5 stone to 17.5. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's like £14 nearly loss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make it my goal for this week to lose that £3. So on my next vlog, you will see the end of week vlog. I will be what I'm going to be. That's my challenge I'm going to set myself this week. It's a bit of a tall ask because I've been hitting about £2 each week in weight, which is really good, but I'm going to really push for this £3. So like I said, that's the goal for this week. But anyway guys, I've got to head to bed, up early for work. Thanks for joining me again this week, and yeah, speak to you soon. Okay, so we've seen my vlog. What do you think?
I was impressed, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got quite a lot of walking done, didn't you?
Do you know what? I've really tried to incorporate my walking in my work, like where I work.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
helps.
yeah.
I was on a break. I thought, do you know what? Instead of sitting there and just eating, I thought, do you know what? I will go for a walk, and I smashed it. I did like
That's great,
two
yeah.
thousand steps because it was just having that time to do it. And if I feel like if you can't make the time outside of your work, try and incorporate it when you're at work on your lunch break instead of just sitting there having pasta or chips or whatever you want to eat, which we have done many a times. It's just
Many times.
yeah, pasta and chips. I mean, I'm terrible, but what we've done is we've gone to that point of thinking, well, wait a minute, I can utilise this time just to have a walk, just to get some fresh air, clear your mind a little bit. It gives good perspective. So it was really good. I felt really good for doing that.
I'll tell you a good thing on that as well is, I don't know if many of you know, but on the railway, when we get to an end of the line, get to a big station like Liverpool Street or Norwich, somewhere like that, there's takeaway places, there's food places, and it's so terrible. I mean, I've had a day at work where I've gone to Liverpool Street twice, had 2 McDonald's breakfasts. I have done that.
Yeah.
So actually, going for a walk during work, when you get to these big stations, go for a walk instead.
Yeah, this is one of the big things that we have as an issue. As you said, food takeaway places are within minutes walking distance. What I've been very good to do is sometimes just walk past them and keep like circling, doing certain tracks round the area where I am, Norwich, Liverpool Street, wherever. And with that, it's been sort of a nice thing that you're sort of seeing there, but you're going past it, so you're pushing yourself. It's sort of like you're stopping the bait from like going to take the bait of the food. And I'm not going to say this for everybody, but for me, food is a massive part of what this problem has been. Literally overeating, not just being inactive, eating the wrong foods. And because of that, I've now decided when I go for like breaks to do these walks past these places, it's like showing my strength, my great strength and willpower.
If you can walk past a McDonald's or a Burger King or something like that and think, you know what, I don't need that this time, I've had enough of that rubbish, let's walk past it. That does empower you, that gives you something. And
that's what I'm trying to do. So when I'm on a break, instead of just sitting on my bum, it is literally get up, get moving, and try and avoid those places. And if you have to go past them and you can avoid it, like in the sense of not go into them, it's another win. It's another win. So keep it like that.
There you go, some great advice for you.
Also, I just want to highlight as well in that vlog that I hit almost 20,000 steps. Amazing for me.
It's 4 miles, isn't it?
Yeah, about 4 miles.
Yeah.
To me, amazing. I cannot believe that I would be saying this to you, because I was aiming for 10,000 in like years ago, and I was thinking I could do that, and then with a little pedometer from the NHS, and you'd sit there and you think, oh, I can do it. And the thing is, I never really did reach it. And to hear that I've nearly like smashed that twice over,
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is impressive. I mean, I've not done 20,000 in a day. I've got to be honest, I haven't. I think I've reached about 12 or 13,000.
It's still good going.
But
if we look at the fact that we don't do a lot of walking, a lot of exercise, that is amazing. So yeah, really impressed with that. And I think on that note, we need to look at someone else's vlog.
Who could that be?
I don't know.
Ooh. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Right, so my vlog this week is going to be a little bit different. Instead of the usual, this is what I'm eating, this is what I'm doing, I'm going to show you the apps that I'm actually using to try and do this. So the first we're going to dive into is, right, you have to excuse me, I'm using this software on my phone I'm not very used to. So the first one we're using is MyFitnessPal. Now, I don't know if anyone's used this before, but I think this is quite a good app, to be honest, because it's got a desktop feature as well. So you can do what you want on here, and it goes on to your desktop. It's the same login, which is really good. And also what I like is it connects to my Garmin. So I don't know if you can see, just below where it says calories, it says 0 steps, because it's literally just past midnight, and I've just been sitting on my backside since midnight. But if I work throughout the day and actually do my steps, that will actually grow, and it will calculate how many calories I've earned. So where it says 1,500 remaining, if I do 10,000 steps, that will actually go up because I've burnt off enough calories that I can actually use more. Now, it's up to you. You can use these calories, or you can save them and not use them and lose the weight. So what I'm going to jump right into anyway is there's a little blue cross down the bottom right-hand side. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just going to press that now. And this opens up my options for putting in food, water, exercise. I can weigh in on this. I can put a status, like a Facebook thing. I don't really use it for the status thing. I've got to be honest, I just use it for counting the calories. So I'm going to put in, what I'll do is, I'm not going to actually put anything real because I'm not there at the moment. I'm not going to have breakfast now. I'm just about to go to bed. But what I'll do is I'll put my breakfast in. Okay, so let's have a look. So we click on food, meals come up, and we choose breakfast. Here we go. So it brings up a lot of the stuff that you've already used, your most recent ones, your most popular ones. So I will have a cup of tea in the morning. So I'm going to click tea at the top there. Lovely cup of tea. As you can see, it's got no carbs, 1 gram of fat, and 1 gram of protein. So this is really good. All I have to do, if I'm all happy with this, I click the tick in the top right hand corner, and what it does, it will add that to my daily diary. So far today I've added a cup of tea, but I'm going to have a bit more than that for breakfast, so let's press the add food again. I'm also going to have some fat-free natural yogurt, which is just there. Now, as you can see, the serving size says 1 gram. And number of servings is 250. That's because some of these foods, they don't come in the correct serving size. So I know that I'm going to have, for instance, that's a little bit too much. I'm going to have 200 grams of yogurt in the morning. So what I'll do is I set where the little, I don't know, let me do that again. So where it says 1 grams below the servings, there's a little arrow on the right hand side. If you click that little arrow, that brings down this menu. So I can have a whole container, I can have 1 ounce, 3.5 ounces, I can have what I want. But what I choose is 1 gram. So now I know if I'm going to have 200, if I click 200 servings, that's 200 1 gram servings. So there we click save, and now I know that's going to be 110 calories. Now look at the amount of protein that's in that yogurt. That's fantastic. Right, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to accept that. See, it even tells me this food is high in protein. How good is that? But I don't just have the yogurt alone. I have it with a Weetabix. So I'm going to search for the food, and I'm going to put, there we go. I've even started putting Weetabix, and it comes up. Tesco's, 1 biscuit. There we go. We'll have that one. So I only had 1. So that's the all the calories, the carbs, the fat, and the protein that's in that. I'm all happy with that, and I'm happy that I'm only having 1 biscuit. So I'm going to tick that. And that's going to add that to my breakfast as well. As you can see just there, my breakfast is now 228 calories. And if you look at the top, calories remaining gives me my goal calories, what I've used so far, plus obviously I haven't done any steps, so 0 exercise, and how much I've got remaining. So I do like to add a little bit of honey to that. So I'm going to search for food again, and I'm going to put some honey in it. And again, as you can probably tell, I shop at Tesco's. Squeezy clear honey in there. Right, so again, this has not come up completely right. I probably have about 30 grams. So again, what I've done is I've set it to 1 gram, and then I'm going to have the amount of servings that I want. So 30 servings, 31 gram servings will be 30 grams. So I'm just going to save that and add that to my breakfast. And there we go. That's my breakfast, 326 calories. Now, what I want to show you is something very special, is here, if I click on my lunch, I mean, you can plan ahead and you can plan your whole day if you want to. But what we're going to do is I've got a few props with me here. So, here we go. If you click on the button in the top right-hand corner, it looks like a little barcode with this, it looks like a frame around it. And this comes up. Yeah, there's my leg. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and scan Prince's lean corned beef, okay? Reduced fat one, so the barcode is on the side. So we're going to turn that round, and there you go, straight away. It's read the barcode, and there you go. It's telling me it's lean corned beef from Prince's. So there you go. All you have to do is scan the barcode, but obviously that is 100 grams. That's half a tin. So I don't really want half a tin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my serving size. Where it says 100 grams, I'm going to press my arrow, and I'm going to bring up 1 gram. So if the whole thing is 200, I'm going to have a quarter. So I'll tell you what, let's have 50 servings of 1 gram, which is 50 grams. And there you go, that is 93 calories. Actually, that's really good on protein. Look at that, 12.5 grams of protein. Should get some more corned beef inside me. So there you go. Anyway, so I'm going to add that to my lunch. Now, another good thing about this is I still have 1,000 calories remaining. But what I can do is if I go down here, look, I can add my water. So I'm going to add, let's just add, there we go, add some water in. Always tick it. And then, if you at the bottom here, you click complete diary. This is the
button you'll use at the end of the day, and it'll give you your nutritional calculations and how you've done in the day. But good thing about this app is, if you press that now, it's going to tell me off. It's going to tell me off because I've only had 500 calories, and what's that saying is that diary is for the whole day. So it thinks I'm under eating and I'm only eating 500 calories. So there you go. It's telling me off. It's a very safe app. It's a very good way of doing things. And I've got to be honest, I absolutely love using this app. So I really recommend it. Get yourself on MyFitnessPal. There you go.
Hi everyone, end of week vlog here. Lost a pound this week. Didn't work too hard. Not really happy with that, to be honest. But there was other things I was doing, so the weight loss was not the main goal, really. I mean, it is, but I was searching for other things to move forward with. Big shout to Al. Well done. Really proud of you, man. You're doing really well on this. Goal for next week is to lose a little bit more weight. I'd like to work really hard. I'm really going to push myself this week. Really going to work hard. And I'm going to aim for a £3 because I think Al needs a £3 for his stone. So I'm going to work with that guy. I'm so proud of that guy, and we're going to work together. And if he can do it, I can do it. So well done, Al. You're doing really well. And I think I've got to work a little bit harder.
I love that vlog.
That's good, isn't it?
I love the ending.
Of course you would, yeah.
But no, honestly, it was. I like the fact that you've got the apps in there. That was really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, I found that I actually use MyFitnessPal quite a lot now. It's so easy to use, and it really does. It's quite accurate counting the calories, and it helps. And like, if I go for a walk now, I mean, I've done, what, 9,000 steps today.
Yeah.
That will come up on the app, and then that will give me back some calories if I want to use them.
Yeah.
So it's
good.
really, really good tool.
That is very helpful because, like you say, if you feel like you need something more, you know you can because you've worked and it's all there. It's digitally there. So I don't know why I was doing that. I haven't got a watch on, but you know, hair past the freckle. But you know, I think that was a good app that you could choose.
Yeah.
So that was really good.
So I'm gonna show you some more apps in the coming weeks, and we'll see how we do with that one. If you like that one, let me know you like it, and then I'll move on. If you want to see a certain app, let me know which one you want me to use, and we'll vlog it for you.
Yeah, and the same with me. If you feel like there's an app that you want me to try, because we're both doing similar paths but not the same paths, it might work for either of us, give us a shout. You know, comments in the section, keep it clean. Okay, so we've come to the crux of the episode of how much we've lost, and well, let's jump into the weight loss chart and see how we've done.
Let's have a look.
So as you can see, I've lost that £2, and that's now brought me down to 17 stone 10. I'm really happy with that because that's given me the challenge of getting a £3 loss next week, and by doing so will then get me down to a stone loss. I'm really happy with that.
That is absolutely great.
And I'm going to push for that. Let's have a look at what you've got.
Well, for me, it's only a £1 loss.
And it's a £1 loss.
You know what? It works. You know what? It is still a loss. So I'll take it and I'll move forward. But I do want more. I'm a bit hungry for more.
Yeah, I think that's good. It's something to have like a bit meaty in your challenge that you want to lose. Pardon the pun.
Short-term goals.
Okay, so a short-term goal for me this week is that I do want to try and get that £3 loss. I'm going to try and do more exercise. I'm going to really try and push to get that £3. We'll let you know at the end of the week how it goes.
For me, I'm just going to get out there and do some more exercise. Stop being lazy. Stop making excuses. Get out and do some exercise.
It's a good idea. Right guys, so we'd like to thank you so much again for joining us this week. We do really appreciate all the time you're spending watching these episodes. We're just hoping that you're learning something from it just as much as we are learning from it. So it's a big curve for us all. We're all in this boat together. We're all trying to lose this weight. So thank you so much. I'd like to say thanks again to Dean for being a really great mate this week, sending me some good messages, some good power messages to try and push me through some of the harder times. And really, hopefully this will be a good week to end on, and hopefully next week's going to be even better. Right guys, thanks for joining us, and joining us on Too Fat, Too Fit.
He's getting good at that, isn't he?
I am really getting there.
And don't forget guys, you must hit the like button.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you must subscribe to the channel.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you must also press the little bell thingy that gets you notifications when you get all the current video thingies, sort of thingies. Press the bell.
Okay, I think they've got it now.
And welcome to episode 5 of Too Fat, Too Fit.
like that.